Hi guys, Will here from WB Trading and welcome back. If you are new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so that you don't miss any of the free content that I share with the trading community here on YouTube. So here we are on Euro Dollar. I've just been having a look through the currency markets to see if I could spot any higher time frame buy spot setups, and it's literally taken me less than 20 seconds to find this. It's the second market I've looked at on the list. And here we have it. So we have a setup staring us in the face here via the H4 time frame, and it really is as easy as that when it comes to finding these setups. And all we need to do from here is place an order and we're done. So let's do this together today. Let me get this opened up and in perspective. And all we need to do now is follow the first rule of the strategy, which tells us to mark our entry parameter. So let me get this done very quickly so that the strategy can actually tell me exactly where I need to buy the market. And I'm just going to blur my screen for those of you who don't have the strategy rules yet. So there we go, that's that. Okay, and let me get this marked on the chart. Okay, there we go. And so far that's taken, what, 20 seconds to identify a setup, 15 seconds to find exactly where we need to enter the trade itself. And all we need to do now is place an order, and that's us done. So let me do just that. So we want to buy the market with the stop loss 1 pip below the low. Let me get this coloured red. And the strategy rule itself that gives us our entry has told us to buy 11,255 spot 9. So let me copy and paste that over. Get the stop loss in, get the position sized. Let's get this sized correctly. Perfect, there we go. And that's the order in. So all we need to do now is get our take profit placed. So let me get this up at the highs. That's that. Let me get these lines taken off very quickly. And target wise, if we just nip out to the daily time frame, let's see where we are. Yeah, so it's pretty clear that we're headed straight for the previous high here, aren't we? A really strong move upwards of recent, pretty much no looking back. So looking at that, it's pretty obvious where we're headed, isn't it? So let me bring the target up to the candle body high. I don't want to be too greedy here and aim for that ultimate high, but with the target there, that gives us touching on 2.4R if we can get there. And if I come back down to the 1 hour time frame, that's us done and dusted. And I'll keep an eye on this time frame for when our order is hopefully filled. So that's it. It really is that simple. The strategy tells us what to look for, and when we see it, the strategy tells us exactly where to get in. And from there, we place an order, we place a target, and that's us done. And what was that? 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes of work. You know, just imagine all of the traders out there today battling with the markets, no idea what they're looking for, no idea where to accurately get in or out of their trades, no edge, and we've just been able to place an order for an extremely high probability trade in what, less than 3 minutes, and we're now done entirely. There's literally not a thing to do here. Now all we need to do is let the order get filled, hopefully, and then let the trade move to either the stop loss or the target, and then we just repeat the process from there. Simple as that. And we can be safe in the knowledge that when we win, we win big, and when we lose, we only ever lose small, which obviously presents us with an edge over the market long term. See, that's how easy trading can be with rules in place. You know, there's no guessing, there's no analysis. The setup is either there or it isn't there. If it is, you take 2 minutes of your time and you place an order. If it isn't, you wait until it is. You know, imagine trading being that simple. It is that simple. And you could trade this strategy with literally 15 minutes, in fact less than that, probably 10 minutes of work per day. And you could really build a career using this strategy alone. You really could. In fact, I recently interviewed a client of mine, Tanzin, for the channel, who actually trades this strategy exclusively on its own, and he's actually done exactly that. He used the rules to pass the FTMO proprietary trading firm test, and he's now trading $100,000 accounts full-time for the firm from home in his early 20s, no less, with literally one trading setup. That's it. He's built a full-time trading career out of a set of rules. See, that's what's possible when you actually trade with Edge. Anyway, enough blabbering on from me. I'll leave this alone for now, and I'll come back to you with an update in a day or so. Back soon. Right, just back, and it's been a couple of days now. Still not filled on this, but we're on our way there, as you can see. As ever, nothing to do here, but sit on the hands, stay patient. So let me leave this alone for now, and I'll be back with another update in a day or two. All right, finally, there we go. So we've been filled long on the order, and just look at how accurate the response to the level where we were told to buy was. That's how accurate this strategy is. If we just come down to a 15-minute time frame very quickly, look at that. See, absolutely brilliant. Price pretty much just nipped our order, triggered our trade, and then started to bounce right back upwards and pretty much straight into profit as well. Again, that's how accurate this strategy is. Anyway, let me come back to the 1 hour chart, and again, nothing to do here, but sit on the hands and stay patient. So again, let me leave this alone for now, and I'll come back to you with an update in a day or so. Okay, so just back, it's been a couple of days since we've filled, and as you can see, we've pretty much slowly grinded further and further upwards and into profit, and pretty much just closer and closer to target, which is great. We're not too far from getting there now. I'm hoping that we can push up there either today, if not tomorrow. But now that we're getting this close to getting there, I'm just going to very quickly move my stop loss up to the low, take off some risk. And with that done, we're now risking, we're risking £62 to make £548, which is a bet I'd take any day of the week. That is for damn sure. So with that done, again, there's not a lot to do here. You'll all probably have realised by now, but mechanical trading is pretty damn boring because all we do is we just follow a set of rules. Not very exciting by any means, but definitely better than a day job or a commute or having a boss or actually having to work for the money, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm going to keep an eye on this now that we're almost there, and hopefully I can record my screen if we do get there and actually hit target too. I'm a little bit busy today. Well, I say busy, I'm trying to finish reading a book, so not that busy, but you know what I mean. I've got something to do, so I'll keep an eye on this every hour or so, and again, I'll be back with an update soon. Right, just back, and it looks like after one hell of a pullback earlier on, as you can see on screen right now, where I did actually think we were going to get stopped out, price has shot right back up, and we're nibbling at the target now. So yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on this for just a second, see if we can push up there whilst I'm actually recording my screen. Yeah, in fact, I'm not going to be too picky about this. Let me get this closed out manually, I think. There we go, no need to, brilliant. Okay, so right, that's us at target, perfect, and that's, what was it, £548 and 7 pence added to the bank balance, easy as that. So there you have it. Hopefully you've enjoyed taking a look inside the higher time frame bias bar strategy with me live today, step by step, and that's how easy it is when trading with rules in place. It took us, what was it, about 2-3 minutes to actually place the order. It's been about a week between placing that order and actually getting to target, which is actually longer than usual. We don't typically have to wait that long, especially via the 4-hour time frame, but we've earned pretty much the average week's full-time wage for many people out there working real jobs in 2 minutes rather than about, what, 40 hours, 50 hours. You know, imagine that, because that's what's possible when you actually have a strategy that works, and you know it's possible too after literally just watching me in real time via screen recording. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed taking a look inside the higher time frame bias bar strategy with me today. Hopefully that's added some value and triggered some inspiration for you all. I'll leave it there for today, but as always, trade with edge, with consistency, and I look forward to having you back here on the channel soon. Thanks everyone.